and welcome to A's Linguistics. This channel is about all things linguistic. So let's see what we've got today. So now I want to talk about prefixes, finally. So we're dealing with specific affixes, okay? We start with prefixes, of course, because prefixes come before words. Prefix is an affix that precedes the stem or root. As I told you, pre and prefix itself, as well as un and uncommon, are both prefixes. And we're going to keep asking the same questions. Both are derivational and class changing. Prefix, mislabel, rerun, undo. These are all derivational and they are class changing. Okay, we have talked about prefixes in English, but we can now talk about prefixes in other languages. Okay, I can bring you some examples from Persian. So the word rahm means mercy. So the word birahm means merciless or ruthless. So rahm is noun, birahm is adjective. So B is a prefix here, which is derivational and class changing. It's for sure derivational because it turns a noun into an adjective. It's derivational because it changes the class. So both happen at the same time. In Persian, raft means went, he, she, or it. It could be either of them. But then if you say mi raft, it means he or she or it would go. So you see, me, although in English it's a separate word, it's the aspect. But in Persian it's a prefix. But raft is a verb. Mi raft is also a verb. So the class doesn't change. It just adds some information regarding the aspect, which is would. But it's inflectional and it's class maintaining. Note that we can only have I am. If it's inflectional, it's necessarily class maintaining. Because if it's inflectional, the class cannot change. So this is not possible. In Arabic, you have a lot of transfixes, which I will explain later, but you also have prefixes as well as suffixes. So, for example, the sentence for he goes is huwa. Huwa means he, but it's optional. Yadhhaba or yadhhaba. Huwa yadhhaba. So you can drop huwa and just say yadhhaba. In both cases, you are saying he goes. But if you want to say he will go, you can say huwa sayadhhaba. So this sa indicates will. It's inflectional and is class maintaining because it's still a verb and it's inflectional. It adds just some extra information. Something that is indicated by an affix, a bound morpheme in one language may be indicated by a separate word, free morpheme, in another language, or may not be marked morphologically. So in this case, something which is marked in Arabic by a connected morpheme, it's a bound morpheme. In English, it is indicated by using a free morpheme. So again, this is what is likely to happen when you go to across languages. So in Arabic, instead of that, you can actually say huwa sawfa yadhhaba. It means you have both options. You can either use the bound morpheme or the free morpheme. So this is something cool in Arabic. So you can use the free morpheme or a bound morpheme. In both cases, it means you will. And in both cases, it's inflectional. Well, it's a free morpheme, but it's inflectional and class maintaining. Thanks for your time and attention, and see you again soon.